Welcome back to Daytime Blue Ridge. Did you know you can actually get into these tropical waters and snorkel with sharks, stingray, and a variety of fish? Like right here at SeaQuest in Lynchburg. I'm gonna try it out for myself, but first I need to learn a little bit more about the creatures I'll be swimming with.
So in our big 40,000 gallon stingray tank, we have smoothhound sharks, which are just a reef dwelling shark. They are really cool. We do have one special leopard shark. His name is Bagheera. Super awesome shark. And we also have a really big wobbegong shark, which camouflages in with the reefs. And we call him Whoopee, like a whoopee cushion. But we have stingrays, and we have round fin rays, and we have bat rays, which are the ones that are gonna flap and swim around. You can probably see them anytime you're here. And then we also have palmettos, and we have some beautiful angels, and there's just a whole assortment of fish in here, and they all dwell around reefs.
These marine animals are specific to the Caribbean, matching the setting SeaQuest has designed for the exhibit. One of the coolest things to do from outside the tank is to spend a moment inside this tunnel.
You can go underneath, and you can see the fish swimming above you and all around you, almost like you're submerged in the ocean and seeing them in a natural habitat where there's reefs around and you see different species of fish interact.
Of course, we're taking it one step further, and for $29.95, you can too.
We're just gonna take the clip and pop it right in there like that. And all you wanna do now is just place the mask on the top of your head.
Wetsuits and snorkeling gear are provided. All you need to bring is a swimsuit and a towel. Your guide will teach you the rest.
Now really quick, just inhale really fast. You feel that? That is actually a safety, so when you swim underwater, no water will leak into your mask.
Okay.
There's always gonna be one of us in there. We can help you go down to the bottom so you can really get involved with these fish, touch and pet the sharks, swim with them. And the last 10 minutes, we sit on top of the tunnel in the water and we bring out food, and the stingrays will come and sit on your lap and you get to feed them while you're sitting in the water.
Since I was so nervous,
Are you concerned, Bridget?
I'm freaking out a little.
we decided to start with the feeding so that I could get used to the fish.
It'll go a lot further if you just break it in half.
Okay.
And just stick it right at the base. And like you say, stingrays have their mouth beneath them where their eyes are above them, so they can't swim over it and see it anymore. They have to feel it, they have to smell it, and they will take
Came
it
at
right
me.
from you.
The stingrays get shrimp and the sharks get squid. I'm not sure if this helped calm me down.
There's
Sharks,
so
Rob.
many.
I'm gonna try and feed it. Here's a squid head if you want to feed a shark.
It just bit my knee.
Apparently, those are called stingray kisses, and I was lucky to get some. They didn't hurt, they just felt like little suction cups.
Bridget, Bridget,
Ready or not, Robert needed me to move.
hop off. Get off.
So it was time for me to get in the water and actually snorkel, and it didn't disappoint.
Well, Bridget, what'd you think about swimming with these awesome fish?
It was really cool, really fun. Obviously, I was kind of nervous at the beginning. It got easier as I went on, but wow, I've never done anything like that.
Yeah, it is so much fun to get down, and each fish feels so different, and then to feed them, and next thing you know,
They come running at you like crazy, like, whoa, I was not expecting that.
yeah, and 45 minutes is over.
Yeah, you guys have to check this out.
Being in the water with these marine animals gives you a new understanding and appreciation for their habitat, which is why now we're even more curious about how their home here is kept clean.
The tank that we just got done snorkeling in is our stingray tank. And part of the big features to making sure that you can swim in there and all the fish stay alive and stay healthy and continue to grow is that we do a lot of chemistry. One of the biggest things that we run is an ammonia test. It's part of the aquatic nitrogen cycle, and it's extremely toxic to fish. So the first thing that I did was the ammonia test involves 2 bottles, and what we do is we take 8 drops, we put it into a test tube. Most of these tests, you have to let them sit for about 5 minutes and let the chemicals mix, so that way you get a color change. And this card's like a cheat sheet for me, and what it does is it allows me to see what our levels are in a rough estimate. Another thing that's really cool, it's like a mixture of science and astronomy, is I get to use this here refractometer. And all I'm doing is I'm just taking the salinity. I just want to see how salty it is. So here we go. All I'm doing is just adding a little bit of water, and I'm just going to close this. I'm going to look through it like a telescope, and I can see that my salinity is 1.024, which is right where we want to keep our salinity. But this is how we make sure that our systems stay healthy and continue to be clean and grow.